Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Luther's Lair. Getting ready to kick off some live Dungeons and Dragons here in a second. Once everyone gets on Discord, we will be here. Yeah, good to see everybody, and we'll get up into it in just a second here. See you soon. No problem. Alright.
The link for that is in the general chat, right? Or was it in the game chat?
Should be in general. Nope. Nope, it's on the game, on the D&D chat. That's what I wanted.
Hello. Is Dad loading? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, he was just up like a minute ago, but now he's
Is it again?
buffering.
Dang it. I can see y'all. That's the one I want right there.
Can you see your grandchild?
I do. I see it.
Her? It? How dare you?
Oh, I think I remember what's going on with this. Hold on.
Christina, what are you eating?
A gorgeous stuffed pepper that I got from Woodman's. I stuffed it myself.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, so that's what I'm eating.
Alex and I had leftover ribeye, so I made beef ramen with our ribeye on top.
Ooh,
So good.
that does sound really good.
Now I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet.
Last
Order
I
some
weekend,
can't
food.
eat that early. This is like the earliest I can do.
last weekend while your grandparents were in town, I smoked a brisket.
Oh, that sounds so good. I literally dropped my food off my fork when I heard smoked brisket.
That's fair.
That is funny.
Yeah. Okay.
I would do anything for some good barbecue.
I have my pretty diamonds already. Iridescent.
I have some glow-in-the-dark ones, but they're somewhere.
Here's that.
There.
I'm
Turned it off
using a
and on
dice roller
again.
on my phone. Ooh, we see you this time.
Yay! Hopefully lighting and stuff is okay. We've completely moved everything around in here. Changed up the whole room. You won't recognize it, Riley.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you can see... Where's my... That. So, like, the black curtains are gone now, right? We got these. And, like, put some bookshelves in and over here by the closet. So that's where all our games are now and everything. All the books are out of this room. Now they're in the living room.
Not gonna lie, I thought the closet doors at first were whiteboards, and I was like, wow, so studious.
Next. Maybe next.
I'm trying to convince to let me just use one wall and paint it entirely with whiteboard paint.
Oh.
Mhm.
That would be awesome.
He's so nice.
That would be so cool. They make these like laminated stickers that are like you can press them on your wall, like, and those are just whiteboard.
There's
In our
some
college
reusable
dorm-
sticky notes that are like that.
Yeah, in our
Nice.
college dorm for undergrad, we did that to like half of the walls in our apartment so that we could just study all the time on the walls and not have to worry about it. Which is pretty nice, not gonna lie. All right, so
So I
is
know.
it just 4 of us so far?
Yeah. Is Alex coming?
He went in the other room like 7 minutes ago. Alex!
I know Lainey said she wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah, we'll have to fill them in.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna play as Stormy today for her? For them, sorry.
We'll probably Stormy will probably have something else calling their attention off to the side.
That's fair.
They may have a separate thing to go do while you guys are dealing with these hysterical youngsters.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, isn't Lainey's character with Alex's character right now? So it is very possible
Yeah.
for that to happen.
Yeah, they're fronting up on Alex's character. Don't talk
Which
to me
is
like
funny
that.
because he's like the gentle giant.
Or is he?
I don't know. I still think Karen Kardashian is one of my favorites. It's a good build. It's a good character build. Genuinely, the creativity behind it is so impressive. And the accent's also very good. I kind of wanted to make my character from like a Scottish family, but I can't do that accent. So my trope is that since I'm not technically part of my family, I don't speak that way, but they all can have a Scottish accent.
Oh my.
Ugh, you wee little lass, you better get on with your adventuring if you want to come back to the family.
Yeah. I have a
To change
older
your
brother who's a cleric, and I just imagine that that's what he said. Because they all got like really like curly red hair and like really dark blue eyes, and I just imagine them kind of being like cleric meets like Scottish punk band is their aesthetic. Something very obscure.
Nice. Alright. Let's see. So we have Karen. We have Kala.
Mhm.
We have
Yeah, Malachi. Right.
Morpheus was Alex.
Mhm.
And remind me yours, Christina. Sorry.
Taiz. It might not actually be pronounced correct. I just kind of liked the name. It was the only good name listed for the race, so that's what I picked.
There, you can
Taiz.
pronounce it
That
however
was
you
it.
want.
Yeah. Eaiz or something like that.
Right. Got it.
And then I got a squirrel named Puff.
Yep. Oh, don't worry. Puff's got stuff to do this game.
I can't wait. He's the best. He's so strong. I really picked him as a joke, but he is the best familiar.
Salem is the Kitsune Rogue. Alex was human, right? Warlock.
Mm-hmm.
Did he decide what which human he was? Is he Kalamar and also?
Alexander, can you log on so you can answer this question? He's trying.
He's riding the struggle bus right now.
I guess so.
I mean, you guys could, worst comes to worst, share a screen, right? No.
It gets complicated because when Lainey and I would share a screen, you would either have to like decide if you were gonna talk over each other or like, yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
I mean, just hit him. And say, no, my talk.
Yeah. Whoever unmutes first.
Alright. We'll give him a minute.
I'm loving the dark theme that Roll20 has given.
They have a dark theme now?
Mm-hmm.
They do.
And an app, so you can roll on the app.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I'm not very savvy, so I'm probably just gonna be confused by everything and use a roller on my phone. But I think I figured out the roller last time. Actually, maybe.
Whoa. Is that you, Ray?
Is that you, Ray?
Your Roll20?
Your Roll20?
I don't know how to mute it because I turned like audio and video off. And it still does that as soon as I log on to Roll20.
I'm having the same issue.
You have others can hear, see none, and I can hear and see none.
Mm-hmm. Try again.
There's an option instead of video audio chat. When you go to video display, you can put it as names only. That might.
Okay, is it doing the horrible thing?
I don't hear anything.
Okay. It's good.
Okay. Can I try mine really quick? Is it doing a thing?
Nope.
Haha! I win! Okay. That's great.
Guess I should bring
Let's
this
just
adventure
unclick
back
it
up.
and
Huh?
then re-
Ooh, I heard it connect.
He was in the wrong.
Jesus.
What was that?
Thanos?
Yeah,
It
right.
said
Oh my
no.
God. What just happened?
Real quick while we're getting started here, what are your armor class and hit points? Salem?
My armor class. It'll load for me. Second, sorry.
Okay.
Armor class, if I drop all my stuff, it's 15. If I have everything, it's 14.
Gotcha.
And then I only have 10 hit points.
No, that's fine. First level.
More than me.
Christina?
My armor class is a whopping 13, and I have a whole 7 hit points.
Nice.
And then my familiar has an AC of 15, and I think 10 hit points or something like that. Hold on. Let me go to his
Seems
thing.
high.
Oh god, I can't even get there. Hold on, I'm
Should be
sorry.
like a quarter hit die or something. Well, as a
No, sorry.
familiar,
His
it's a
hit
full.
points are 8. My bad. He has 8 hit points and
Yep.
an AC of 15 because he's a literal tank with a. He's just a squirrel, but sure.
Karen.
Karen has armor class 16, hit points 15.
How many? 15?
Wow.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, so Karen goes to the front lines every time.
She's a barbarian, so yeah. What else is she gonna do?
He goes in the front, the rogues go in the
Behind
back.
Karen is what I'm doing.
The barbarian is like 40 feet ahead of the rest of the party. Just.
Yeah, I'm hiding in a tree, and I'm sending my squirrel out to fight for me.
Morpheus.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
Kitten's trying to stand.
My AC's 14, my HP's 10.
Gotcha.
Turn on your video,
Why is
coward.
everyone so strong?
If I remember right, Morpheus has some near godlike stats, including Constitution there. So. All right. Welcome everybody. How's it going? We are back for our D&D session here. Last time we left off was a sunny summer day, the kind of summer festival in your local town. Taiz's family, one of the local apothecary, had their little stall setting up, doing some business. Karen's Kardashians had their farmers market stall going up. Makala and Stormy were doing the distract and cut purse thing, trying to pick up a couple coins, and Morpheus is kind of chilling with the crowd, checking out the local scenery. When the local troublemaker gang, some of you had noticed, were looking a little freaked out. You accosted a few of them and have discovered that one of their number seems to be absent, and they are a little bit freaked out about what's going on. That's, I believe, a fairly concise recap of where we're at. That we've learned that apparently Puff is part predator drone and just likes to loiter from, on high and surveil the goings on. Oh, and apparently likes corn on the cob. The buttered corn.
He's an artist in his free time, as
Oh.
the carrot
yeah.
statue he made from the husk.
Right. So, what are we doing? You've got 3 freaked out adolescents. One seems to be pretty much just catatonic, just fetal position on the ground, rocking back and forth. One is currently not weeping, but looks like he could burst into tears again at any moment. And one basically wants to tell you to go pound sand.
I think I have Jimmy, and I was hoping to round up the other 2.
Yeah.
So if
I think
I
everybody
would
was
go
kind
with the
of
worst one.
collapsing together at the end. So we'll say, yeah, everybody's now a group. So some of you are meeting each other for the very first time and like, oh, okay, hi.
I was gonna say, I think Karen and I are awkwardly with this other kid. We're probably
Karen
the farthest
hoisted
one
the
away
kid up.
from everyone else.
Yep.
I think on our side, Karen was just about to start asking some questions, right?
Yep. And then Morpheus and Stormy had rolled up with the other one. So, Karen, you were gonna
Karen
ask some
has
questions.
set the kid down and put her hands to keep him from running away. And so now she's going to start by saying, "Well, now, Sonny, why don't you tell me what's going on?" With a pretty stern but kind voice.
So he looks at you and says, "All right, look, we're in a world of crap. You can't go telling anybody about this, and I don't know what you would do to help. So I don't know why I should even talk to you. Like who are you? Why should I tell you what's going on?"
Well, I might just be able to help if I understand the situation a little bit clearer there.
Well, I can tell
an
you it
adult.
doesn't involve cabbages or mucking out a stall.
I don't like that tone, little boy. Why don't you tell me what's going on? And her hands dig a little tighter into his shoulders.
All right,
Karen
all
was
right,
to
all
my
right.
squirrel and be like, "Is this a cabbage stand or a corn stand?"
All right. You want to know? Fine, I'll tell you. But you're not going to like it. And, you're not going to know what to do either. So, fine. You want to know? Sure. So, Hayseed, I don't know how much you know about the surrounding area, but over to the east side of town, where the rich people live, so you've never seen it, there's a big forest.
I'm rich.
You think you are. Like, look, I'm not trying to be rude, but my monthly allowance, I can buy and sell your little stand there. So.
Rat.
Oh, yeah, no, he's not nice. Anyway, over on that side, there's a big forest, right? Nobody's supposed to go there. Of course, everyone does. Because, yes. But nobody goes too far. Because it starts getting, like, real tangled and, hard to get through. And it's just too much of a pain, frankly. Well, we went through it. And we found this old tower. Like, looks like some kind of... I mean, it's old. I don't know how old it is. It's empty. There's nobody there. We've been going out there for a few months now. It's been... And, it's almost... Like, there's no door or anything, but one side of it is like collapsed. It looks, from some of the markings and stuff, it looks like, long time ago, one of the old kingdoms that used to be here put it up. Maybe it's like a watchtower or something, whatever. Anyway, there's a collapsed section. We went in, we'd explore, everything's cool. We get up there, we play, defend the tower, blah, blah, blah. It's not uninhabited anymore. Someone's there. They grabbed Bryce. They almost got us. And yeah, we're freaking the F out, man.
What do they look like?
We did not really get a good look. It's dark inside. There's no windows. There's no anything. It's completely dark. So unless you bring a light, you're not going to be able to see. Other than the part that's collapsed. Obviously, you can see in there. All I can tell you is they were y'all size, kind of.
Well, if it's my size, I'm not very
There's
tall.
more
so
than
it's not
one
that
person.
big a deal.
Most of them bigger than us, right? We're kind of preteen human. They're taller than that, and yeah, they. I mean, I didn't stick around to get a good look at them,
How many?
Yeah. Well, I have 5 other siblings taking care of my stall, so they won't miss me. If you want, I can go try to help you. I don't know how great of a help I'll be, but we can.
Well,
we can
yeah,
do
that's
something
why I didn't
for
want
us, maybe.
to tell you guys. I don't know what you can do about it. Like,
Well, just go get them back. We'll sneak in quick, grab them, and just not worry about the monster. It's easy enough, right?
You'll find that some of us hayseeds might have more skills than you're accustomed to thinking.
Yeah, she's like super strong looking, dude. I don't know why you didn't find her trustworthy.
well, I mean, there's strong, guardsmen and stuff, but like, I mean, I don't know. I don't need a cow lifted up. I need someone to get my friend back.
Oh, but maybe, Bryce's parents would like to know where he is. If
No, I'm not telling them.
Wait, are we all
Well,
together
sounds like
now?
we should.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I wanted to make sure we were all together. I didn't know if we were.
It sounds like you guys need help, and it's kind of important.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
somebody's life.
I mean, like, I know we have a reputation. Like, it's a thing and not undeserved, and honestly, not all entirely unwanted. We get bored. What can I say? And I know, you guys don't know exactly like who our parents are. I'm not gonna play the you don't who my dad card is, but you may not understand who Bryce's dad is.
Can I roll to find out if my dad has treated him at all? Because we treat people in high places. My dad's the big medicine man in the area.
Sure.
The knowledge check.
Like knowledge local.
Okay, hold on.
His dad's personal doctor.
Yeah, what is that? That's a D20, right?
Yep. D20 plus
so my
your
base was at
intelligence.
That's 13, and then my intelligence is a +4, so
Oh,
13,
yeah.
14, 15, 17. So 17.
Okay.
So do I know this dude or not?
You definitely have an idea in your head, and you're in your head you're saying, "Oh God, please no, not that one."
Yeah. Okay. So then I'm gonna kind of be like, "Oh my God, you look a little familiar."
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh no.
This kid is, one of
My
the
dad
like.
did your wellness check last week, didn't he?
This kid's like one of the local like merchants kids.
Yeah.
But
We should really get Bryce back.
you're
We should
thinking,
really
and you're
try to do
like,
that, huh?
Bryce. Yeah, Dad said something about a. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bryce,
You need to get
you're
him
realizing is the local like Baron's son. So like the guy in charge of the whole area.
Yeah, so we're gonna. All right, I'll convey that to the rest of the group, and be like, we should really, if anyone is willing to help me, I think it's probably for the better that we get this kid back or find someone that can.
Aaron's
It's
gonna
kind
say,
of important.
I reckon we strike a deal. You drop that nasty attitude, and I'll come along and help you out.
That's a good deal. You should take it. I like whisper it to him.
I mean, I don't know what you want from me, but like, yeah, like if you get my friend
Well-
back, we can. I'm sure people will be appreciative.
Maybe, you know what? It's probably better if you just keep it to simple sentences around her. Don't give her attitude, please.
Well, we definitely need someone to show us where this tower is.
Well, these two aren't going to be any good for anything. I guess I can show you, but I'm not going in it.
That's fine.
Okay, so what happens if there's something scarier lurking outside then, huh?
Trust me, as soon as I show you where the tower is, I'm out.
Okay,
I'm
have fun getting
hot-footing.
back. We're not saving you, though, if you get lost.
I know my way through there. I mean, I've been out there plenty of times.
Alright. Anyone have objections to that? Alright, then he can ditch.
All right. All right. Do you guys need to get anything before you go? Because, yeah, we probably need to go.
Aaron's just gonna grab her hand axes and strap them into her belt, and put her longsword in her sheath, and she's all set.
Nice.
Alright, I'm just gonna check to see if my daggers are, like, on my waistband.
Yep.
But I have other stuff that I can show people that I'm using, so I'm just gonna pretend my weapons are my daggers.
Okay. Anybody else need to
Are we
grab
pretty?
anything?
Are we pretty far from it?
So it's probably gonna take you. He says like probably about 2 hours to get there.
Okay. I think I'm good. Oh, I'll drop my stuff off and just keep my weapons on me. Actually,
Okay. Yeah. Probably don't need a bedroll.
no, some pots.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Very leading question, apparently. Cool. Oh, what? Stella screaming "Hi, Alex" at our TV. Awesome.
Give a shout out to Stella. Hi, Stella.
Uh,
I have a question. Since we didn't use any of our spells last session, was I allowed to have switched out my spells? Because I did, but I can switch them back.
yeah, that's fine. If you wanted to have them switched out, that's fine.
Okay, because I did, and I'm really glad I did, but I wanted to make sure that I'm actually allowed to have done that.
Yeah, I mean, so technically, right, you have to wait till after you sleep or rest 8 hours before you can reset your spells. But, I mean, since we didn't really do anything last time, and you were just creating, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. I'm very glad that I
Yep.
did that then. All right,
Not a
that's
problem.
it. That's all I have to ask.
All right. So, little dude takes you on a hike. Kind of takes you out through a roundabout area, through the rich side of town. He's like, look, I can't just, y'all don't belong here. Sorry. But, if we want to avoid getting stopped and having awkward questions asked, we're going to have to be a little discreet here. So, eventually gets you through town, out into the woods. Again, it goes from, like, field to, like, heavy wood, like, right away. Like, there's no gradual lead up. Like, it's been clear cut back to the woods and then nothing allowed to grow up to it. Once you're in there, you say you go, in for a ways, and it's pretty heavy, and then it just turns into, like, dense, almost impenetrable, between the underbrush and fallen trees and everything.
I wore sandals, God. I regret everything.
And so he does show you, like, there's, like, some game paths and stuff that that they followed, and they've, You have to crawl some places, climb over some places, but you make it through. And you get to a clearing in the woods, which it seems odd, right? It's this dense woods, and then there's this perfectly circular clearing with a tower in the middle of it. So there are no doors or windows on the otherwise smooth expanse of the tower walls. The tower is it's a central tower with like 4 almost lobes coming off of it. So kind of rounded, almost like half circles off each side in the 4 cardinal directions. The eastern wing has largely collapsed, as you can see, into the east side of the tower, most of the way up. Only the topmost level seems whole, though the eastern portion is hanging kind of over piles of rubble. And at ground level, there is a gaping hole in the side of the building that does look like it would provide access to the tower. So I think there we can jump to the roll 20.
Yeehaw! Okay.
Alright, objects.
This map confuses me every time. I'm always trying to like get it into view.
So theoretically, so here is a Karen and a Makala and a Taiz.
I have a question. Am I the only one that can't see like on the map? What this
see.
is?
If it's a different page, you'll have to pull the players onto that page.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
I downloaded some packs, and so I have an unreasonable amount of pages on mine now.
I only have one page.
Nice.
Just like a white grid. That's all I see.
Yeah, the players only have one, but like the DM can have
Yeah.
Oh.
like an
Sorry,
unlimited amount.
Okay, I'm
All
following
right.
you now.
How do I pull you in then? I guess is my question.
There should be a little banner on the first one, usually.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll
Oh, yeah. And just bring them over. Okay. That should be. Theoretically, it should be mostly dark.
Yeah, all I see is dark.
Yes, because darkness is turned on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's messing me up because I have the dark theme on too.
And then I need a
It's a big page. Okay.
warlock type. There we go with that. Alright. Can y'all see more? So you should have at the top, there should be dark with like kind of a rubble belt around the eastern side.
I think the icons for my like people's characters, are in the way of me seeing anything on the bottom half. If that's
Cool.
I'm not seeing anything.
Nothing.
It
Let me see here.
if it's like for the icons, I think it's only if it's attached to a character and we're attached to that character, we can see through
okay.
them. Otherwise, you have to like manually show which sections of the map to undo.
Okay. How do I assign you? No.
Oh, wait, I saw something for a second.
Ah,
Sorry,
here
that
we
means
go.
I was using the ruler.
So this one is Taiz.
Oh, sheesh! I'm
That
seeing
should
stuff.
be Makala.
Oh, here we go.
And Karen. And
Fancy.
I don't have Morpheus in the Roll20 at the moment.
Alright, I have a half buffered map. Oh, I see me. I see me. I see me. This is so exciting.
The walls are blocking the rest of the light.
Right.
I
So
can
yeah, you
help
should be able to see kind of this open area on the east, and then maybe a little bit into some of these other areas.
Can you take the cat? Alex is not connected to the Roll20. How does he get to that?
It's in the Discord in the D&D chat. There's a link.
Yeah, he has to scroll up a little bit past some of the stuff, but it's in there.
Also, I'm gonna try refreshing, but as of right now, I don't see anything on my map.
Our icons, Riley, are in the right under the word fortress if you get to that part of the map.
Didn't have anything on the map, so no.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, I still don't have anything.
Then I would jump off. I would die to fall damage.
Is it just me or is anyone else hearing strange sounds?
Yeah, I'm hearing every once in a while. Something about I would jump off, I would die to fall damage just then.
Yeah, well, what is that from?
Alright.
If you guys click on your icons, if you have them, you should be able to put your health in there.
Get out of town. Are you serious? This is so cool.
Yep.
Oh my god, I cannot navigate this.
If you double click, it should pop up like a token settings, and the green bar is the middle one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, sheesh. Sorry. Don't mind me.
And then, you know,
I've seen some people use their AC for the blue or whatever,
Oh, okay. What's
so
the
you can keep
red?
track.
double check. You can like move your icon around too, right, Salem?
Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah, they're there. Cool. And it should have dynamic lighting on, so if you have a light source attached, then as you go into these, it should light up as you move. It should reveal
I still
the rest.
my map.
Alex, you're gonna have to make your art breeder icon so that we can have you.
Karen. Yeah, I have you there.
Well, I just noticed an aura radius. Should be nice if anyone has an area.
Like a spell.
Yeah, I mean, I have some in D&D because I play a paladin on a Curse of Strahd campaign, and so
Ooh.
that'll be nice for later on.
Yeah, I don't think my character has one, but I have an ASMR cleric in a different campaign, and when she does her like transformation with her wings, she radiates like radiant damage and like a X amount of space around her, which is really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, she deals a ton of damage. She's super strong. Regretting having a weak character right now.
Karen, Morpheus, are your character or your icons working? Maps working? Well,
Working on it now.
Oh, was that the aura thing?
Oh, was it? Yeah. Did like a
That's
little
dope.
bling.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Okay, so I saw the blink, but I still don't have me on here.
Oh, I see you. You're right underneath Makala. It goes
It
some
doesn't
purple
help
thing,
me.
which I'm assuming is Alex, me, Makala, and then the beautiful Karen with the red hair.
Christina, that doesn't help me because I have to be able to see it.
Oh, my bad.
Huh.
I saw when you touched the map and the green thing happened, I saw that.
Yeah, this should be me. Try doing this again. Alright, I've assigned the token to you.
I saw a green thing again.
I'm moving
It's
your
so weird because mine's purple.
person around.
Try reloading. I'm gonna change my color.
I've reloaded mine 3 times.
Wait, how do you change your color?
If you click on your name at the bottom, it'll have a grid, a list of, and if you have a certain, um,
OMG, I'm gonna make mine purple.
and if you use the 3D dice, it makes the 3D dice that color as well.
Oh, cool. Alright. Or maybe I'll do red because that's the color of my one eye. Nah, I'm gonna stay with purple. How are people doing that swirly thing?
Oh, you hold,
Okay.
and it should.
It's so cool. Sorry. Don't mind me. Whee!
Seeing lots of color changes.
That's so weird.
Right here, this is where the purple one's about to pop up. That's where your character is once you can see.
If you're zoomed in, it'll snap everyone's screen to look at that location as well.
Oh, that's who explains it earlier. Okay. I thought my computer was just freaking out. I can't wait until we level up and get more hit points. Add more spell slots.
I can leave the whole game and come back, but I don't know if you have to reassign it once I do that.
I mean, I think I should save that, right? Try
It
it.
should.
And Alex, you said yours is working? Like you can see your purple dude here.
Alex, he's talking to you.
Mine? No, I can't see any icons on the map itself.
Uh,
I can see the pictures of the three of them. Is that
so there should be 4. Yep. This one right here, yeah, is yours.
okay? Yeah, I see that.
Okay, can you click on it and make it do things? Yep, you can move it. And like saying the last thing, if you double click it, you can put like your hit points in the green bar, your AC in the blue if you want to, or red or wherever you want.
Yeah, what's the red?
It can really be anything you want.
I'm gonna say maybe it would be. Oh, hold on. 7 is my max. I was thinking of maybe doing my familiar, but I'm guessing he'll get his own little thing at some point. If he gets far away from me.
Yeah, I mean, familiars are one of those weird things where it's like, yes, it can matter. Most of the time, it gets kind of hand waved, but yeah, if they're in if they're doing something specific that will affect the field, yeah, it'll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can put
Mostly using him for scouting, so.
Puff's hit points on there. You could use that for your red bar. Your Puff hit
Yeah, I'm
points.
gonna put his hit points. He's got 8. He's got more hit points than me. Sneaky little jerk.
Still have nothing on.
Mine just suddenly went black, which was very frustrating.
Well, what the? Let me.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Karen.
Actually, mine's now better than it was before, ironically.
Karen, I reassigned it to you again. Anything?
Mm-mm.
What the heck?
Literally just have a huge black box.
Players are all in here. Well, that's annoying.
Yeehaw!
Token.
I guess as we're figuring this out, while we're walking along, to get to this place originally,
Mm-hmm.
we had like 2 hours of walking. I'm assuming we had time to chat a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
So, Karen's gonna ask, well, since we've got quite a ways to trek, might as well get to know each other a little bit. Especially you, little fella. And she's pointing to Makala because she had been suspicious of Makala a minute ago.
I'm so sorry. What did you ask?
Oh, she's just saying it's time to get to know each other a little better. And since she had just been suspicious of you not too long ago, she's gonna ask you like, what are you doing around town? What's your business?
I live here. I just do a little bit of trade here and there. Sorry, I was a little distracted. I guess Lainey's parents might be stopping by. I
Fun.
just got a text that Lainey's parents were in Tulsa and they wanted my address. But I just do some trading here and there for people maybe track down something they're looking to find. But I live here.
And your name was?
Makala. And yours?
I'm Karen Kardashian.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I have the utmost respect for our farmers.
Well, I appreciate that. And I too for people in the procurement business with kind of a side eye.
Very fair.
And how about the rest of y'all?
I live outside of town. I'm originally from out of town. I've been here for a couple of years myself.
Well, aren't you Mr. Mysterious? Out of town. Does out of town have a name?
It does, but I don't like to talk about it.
Seems you don't like to talk much at all, unlike this little girl here. Thanks to Taiz.
Not me! I haven't said anything yet!
You were chatting her ear off earlier.
I was trying to. I was afraid you were gonna smash his head open like a watermelon.
Fair.
He says,
Real mad.
I have seen you around, but I don't think we've ever formally met either.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Wait, let me
Your
try
corn's
this.
really good. Puff loves it a lot. You know, I like scritch Puff. He's like on my shoulder. Puff's eyes pop out like two hearts, like they do in anime. He's like, oh, I love corn. You know what I mean?
Do you see anything yet, Ray?
No.
So I just tried re-putting your character back on there.
I have seen people moving a little bit, like the circle that pops up, but I don't have anything on my map.
So, like, are you seeing this, like, kind of brown circle?
I see that.
Right. Right next to it should be your character. Literally the square next to it.
Hold on. No, I don't see anything, but for a second there, I can hover over something, like a move it cursor.
Yeah.
I
That should
can
be
move
your
myself,
character.
but
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
You just moved her. You're
Yeah,
standing on
and
top of Christina.
Circles
Yeah,
pop
you
up,
are.
but I still have nothing on the map.
What the heck?
Like I can see a red, green, and blue circle, like settings and stuff for the character,
Yep.
but I can't see anything on the map, including myself.
That's so trippy, dude.
Like I can alter things. What did you say, Salem? The green and blue. Oh, here, something happened.
So yeah, they've been using green for your hit points and blue for your AC.
Okay. Okay, so I have the Fallen Fortress,
Yep.
and I see myself, and did I just move?
Yep.
Okay, we're good. I have no idea what changed, but suddenly it works.
And you can see the other three also.
Yep, I can see
Awesome.
very small. I'll zoom in.
Yeah, you should be able to zoom in, alright? Let me...
Lucy, you're beautiful.
What is this weird purple thing?
That's Alex.
Oh, yeah.
I know what's going on. Hold on.
Okay, yes. Everything looks like it's supposed to.
Alright, that's better. I'm actually displaying the game. Alright, cool. That should work. Alright. So you have approached the fortress tower, whatever it is. And little snarky snark says, "Peace. I'm out. Good luck. Bring it back, or maybe don't come back."
What a douche.
And bolts out.
Encouraging.
All right. What do we do?
Anybody observant, like by nature? What do we see? Actually, I have an idea. Can I have Puff survey the area?
Yeah. You can ask him to go take a run around.
Cool. I'm gonna send him out to survey. Do I have that? I know wizards have this with their familiars. Do I have that ability to I can look through their eyes as they're doing things?
Not at the moment.
Okay. That's
I think that's something you
Yeah,
get
can I
later, but yeah, at the moment
Okay.
you don't.
Can I just send Puff out to like get a lay of the land? Let us know like what our best way into this building is.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Do I have to do
Anybody
a skill
else?
check for that, or
I mean, you kind of look into his eyes and say, Puff, go find things.
yeah? I'm gonna be like, Puff, tell us how to get in here without getting killed.
He kind of looks at you like, and just runs off.
I give him a little kiss on the head before he goes. Yeah,
All right.
that's my boy.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. Good.
I think I want to go around the other side to check that area.
Okay. So you're
Should
gonna.
I move my token?
Yeah. Start moving the way you want to go. Anybody else doing anything? Hold on. Don't fly across the map yet. Do like a 30-foot move.
Karen's gonna start approaching.
All right. So go ahead and move up. You should move 40, right? All right.
Mine's before.
Everybody make a perception check.
Plus, what's the mod for that again?
Your wisdom.
Okay, hold on, my sheet crashed, so I gotta pull it up. But my base was a 17
Okay.
with wisdom plus 3, so 20.
I got a 16.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Dude, pretty out here.
Yeah, right.
Salem?
Oh, 20, not nat.
Oh,
Yeah, I also have a non-nat 20.
yeah. All right. So everyone hears this. You hear like a growling, barking noise. But so everyone but Morpheus can hear. It's kind of coming from southeast of you. Morpheus is just kind of like looking around, like what? Huh? What? And it definitely sounds like it's getting closer. So
Karen's gonna. I hope that squirrel's not afraid of dogs.
Puff is fearless. Besides, he's flying right now. He'll be fine. I hope. How's my squirrel doing? Is he in the way of danger?
Well, he probably went that way since that's where you were. So he's probably headed up this way, and then
Okay.
from down southeast, 3 dogs come bursting out of the underbrush.
Oh,
Are they
okay.
normal dogs or like evil dogs?
I mean, they don't look happy to be there to see you. So let's go ahead and roll
Can we-
initiatives.
I don't want to fight these dogs.
It's a 20 plus your
Oh, I got a 20. Not that.
Dex.
19 plus. Oh, actually, it's plus your dex. I got a 21.
Well,
You
I
can-
got a nat 1. And I have a +2 modifier, so I have 3 total. But
There should be a picture of like a clock
Yeah.
on the top,
What
and
did
if
I
you
just do?
you can add everybody. It'll highlight their token.
Oh.
So I just.
Guys, I rolled way too high for this initiative. I really was hoping not to go first.
Hey, you better kill that dog.
Oh, I have a really good spell that is perfect reaction-wise for this, and I am using it. I was just really hoping to not use it beforehand, but this is going to be a perfect example of how my character functions. Oh, sheesh, here we are.
All right. Taiz, you got a 22?
21.
21.
21, yeah. I rolled a 19. I have a 2+ with my dex.
And Karen, you're at a 3, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Our tank is at the bottom.
Morpheus, what was yours?
I had a 19.
Oh, good.
All right. And
All right.
Doges.
So,
All
right, let me know when you guys are ready.
All right. All right. Taze. 3 dogs have.
Right.
It is a 3-dog night, afternoon. What are we doing?
Okay. They're within 25 feet of me, I'm assuming, right?
No. So each square is 5 feet. Okay, so there
They're
is.
too far away for me to do that. The one thing I was going to do.
There is a little measuring device here, so you can see this one's 30, 35, and 40.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey,
So my original plan was I wanted to unleash this spell, but I'm not in range of them. And it doesn't make... Taiz doesn't know she's magic, so she would not run towards them. But originally what I was going to do was... Oh, you know what? Screw it. She's going to run at them with her dagger and get into range of all of them, but she's not going to stab them. She's going to be trying to scare them off, and as she's doing this, she's releasing the spell ear-piercing scream, right? Because she's trying to scare them off. She's not going to realize she's actually releasing this spell, so once she's in 25 feet of all 3 of them, she's going to unleash this powerful scream, and audible to all except for my target. The target is dazed for 1 round and takes 1d6 points of sonic damage for 2 caster levels. So the maximum is 5d6. So 1d6 of
Sonic damage.
damage.
Yep.
And then, yeah, a successful save negates the daze effect and halves the damage.
Okay. Is it a cone or single target or what?
I think it's a cone.
It should say in the description under range. It should say like 25. It should say like 20-foot cone or something like that.
Mine just says 20 feet. Range close 20 feet.
Okay. And then under targets.
Oh, 1 creature. Okay, so I'm only going to go in range of 1 of these animals. Can we backtrack that?
Yeah.
And I'm just going to scream at the first one.
So
I'm going to move 5 feet, so I'm 25 feet within from that animal.
Yep.
And be like, ah!
Where did my...
And then let me do... Do I have to roll to hit them first?
No. So you need to get within 25 feet, and then you'll use your action to cast the spell. They'll make the saving throw, and then depending on that, will be either dazed or not, and take damage.
Yeah, so how do I find my spell casting save that they have to beat?
So it should be 10 plus the spell's level plus your relevant ability score modifier. So you cast on intelligence, so whatever your intelligence modifier is.
So my mod for that is +4, so 14, plus 1, so 15. They have to beat a 15.
Yes. Okay, so go ahead and move your token to where you want to be.
Okay. Hold on, sorry. I'm on the spells page still,
all good.
I'm trying to... Okay, so Taiz is going to move 1 square, because that's 5, right? So I'm going to target... How do I do that thing again? I'm going to target that guy.
Yep.
And I'm just... You guys are going to see my mouth open because you guys can't hear it. And you're going to be like, what is she doing? But I'm shrieking like this horrible shriek while I'm holding up this dagger. And I kind of like pretend to charge at it. My intention is to just scare it. I don't realize I'm casting a spell. And I rolled a 5 for that. So if he fails, he takes 5 points of damage.
Yep. Yep, there you go. Alright, it is a 15, you said?
Yeah.
And it was a will save?
It's a wisdom. Or intelligence, sorry.
So in Pathfinder, they're either Fortitude, Reflex, or Will. Or your
Oh,
three
it's
saves.
Fortitude. Sorry,
Oh, Fortitude. Okay.
it's Fortitude.
Oh, this
Yep.
is a good one. All right. Against a 15, I got a 22. So
Oh my god!
it is.
I used up one of my only spell slots for that. Okay.
So it is not
You still
dazed,
get half damage though.
but it does take damage. So
So 2.5 points of damage.
yeah, round to 3.
Alright. Alright.
Okay.
And then
Got
can I use the rest of my movement to get as far away as possible? How many feet? I can move
Nope.
30 feet, right?
Nope. There's no interrupting the movement to do your action, unfortunately.
Oh, that's
Unless
so
you have
upsetting.
specific feats that let you do that. There's things like spring attack that let you
And
do
I
that.
stuck there now. Oh
So
my
basically,
god,
yeah,
guys,
you
I'm
ran
gonna
shrieking
die.
at it, and you surprised yourself by emanating some kind of like burst of energy when you ran at this thing, and I mean, it obviously was not happy about it. It yelps and kind of flinches away from you, and then kind of whirls back around. And,
Okay, I'm confused.
Morpheus, it is your turn.
I'm going to move 25 feet up and cast Ray of Frost on the front wolf or dog.
Okay. So
I have to make a ranged touch attack, I believe.
yeah. So it's a D20 plus your Dex plus. You don't have any base attack at this level, so yeah, it should be D20 plus your Dex.
Well, I rolled a 6.
All right. So Taiz, Morpheus runs up next to you and points his finger at the dog, and a icy blue beam shoots out and kind of hits the ground in front of it and traces a line and kind of rhymes the grass in front of it with frost.
I'm terrified. I'm literally terrified. I've never seen anything like this before.
Makala.
Okay, let me see how far I am. I'm just going to move all the way down and get my short sword out,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not close enough to do anything. And I'm not throwing anything. Not yet. Not confident in that.
No problem. All right. Doggies get to go.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Karen's just hanging back, dumbfounded that all these people are doing magic.
Karen is very
Well,
confused with what's going on.
We know I'm doing magic yet, to be fair.
Well, she just saw out of a person's hand, so you know
That's
something.
true. That's
all
true.
right.
Yeah, we're all dumbfounded by Alex.
Taze, this dog that you yelled at is not happy and charges against you.
Oh god, okay.
We'll do all the movement first and then we'll attack. Since
Better
they are
not be more
pack
than
animals,
7,
this
right?
one's coming to Morpheus, and then this one's going to come here too. Actually, it'll come up here to the middle. Morpheus, if you have a readied melee weapon, you can make an attack of opportunity as that dog moves through your area.
I do have a dagger. I might as well swipe at him.
All right.
Yeah!
Go ahead and take a swipe
Daggers
at it.
the way.
That'd be a 23 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Oh my god. Alex, why are you so strong?
That would just be 2 damage.
Okay. Well, it takes a little bite out of the hide, and it's definitely not happy about that. All right. Taiz.
Yep.
Dog
Let's
is
hear it.
trying to bite you.
Of course he is.
It's a 14.
I'm a hit.
Just
I'm a
hits
hit.
you. Yep.
Yep.
You take 2 damage. Just
2
2.
damage. All right.
Just the 2. It's all good.
Okay, so we're at 7. We're at 5 hit points. Yeehaw!
Morpheus, you got 2 attacking you because one was anyway, and then the other one you stabbed, so made his choice for him. The one you stabbed misses. Apparently he was a little hobbled by that. The other one, though, I think a 19 is going to hit you.
Yeah, just barely.
Just a little bit. 4 damage. Sinks his teeth deep into the leg. All right. Karen, finally.
I don't know how to do the ruler thing, but I can only move 40. Oh, I can get there.
You actually, so you can either make a move and attack, or you could do a charge. A charge lets you move in a straight line up to double your movement, but it has to be a straight line. Can't go over like difficult terrain, stuff like that, right? And then you get a +2 to hit, but you also take a -2 on your AC for 1 round. So there's pros and cons. But
I'll do it.
I mean, you're within 30 of getting next to Morpheus, so you could just walk up and hit it if you don't want to take the penalty.
I feel like it's more in character to charge,
Oh,
so
yeah, for
I feel
sure.
like she's got it. So she's gonna charge and walk right up.
Yep.
And try to draw out her 2 hand axes.
That's
Okay.
great.
And so I have a +5 to hit, but what do I roll?
So it's a D20. Plus
Oh,
your
D20?
Yep. Plus
Okay.
the 5, and if you charged, you get another +2. So it'll be a total
I got a
+7.
19 +5 plus the 2.
You definitely hit the dog. So roll your hand axe damage.
So the damage is a D4 plus 4.
Sounds about right.
Where's my D4? I got a 2 plus 4, so
Okay. All right. So Karen runs up with a ululating cry. Does the thing with her hand axes and buries one right into the dog's skull, dropping it instantly. One dog down.
hot badass.
All right.
Karen, what is in that corn?
Hormones.
Oh my lord.
Those GMOs, baby.
Tasty. All right.
All right.
It's my turn again.
Taiz, it's back up to you. You got 2 angry
is this
doges.
animal biting onto me? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, this one kind of down and to the right of you is currently savaging your leg.
Okay, I'm gonna be like, son of a, that hurts! And I'm not gonna realize that it happens because I'm partly an idiot. My hands are going to harden and you're going to see these really sharp talons like shoot out where my nails usually are. And I'm going to go and I'm going to swipe at his face.
All right.
And I rolled a 19! Oh yeah, +1 is 20. So 20 for that, and then let's see my damage. I'm trying to, is it like, am I allowed to try to blind him?
I mean,
Aim for his eyes or no?
you can definitely go for the eyes.
Alright, I'm going for his eyes because I just want him, well, I want him off of me, but I want to inflict enough pain despite only getting 1d4 of damage to like, I want him off me.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off.
You had your strength mod also, so if your strength is, if you have a bonus on
My
strength.
strength is pretty good. I think for my race, my strength is pretty decent. So I have a +1 to my strength.
Yep. So D4 plus 1 damage.
Okay. So 3 points of damage.
All right.
That's with.
So Taiz, in kind of acting almost out of instinct, right? Like you said, you this is unknown power to you. Like you just rage bubbling up within you. Your hands harden, and you plunge your hand right at the dog and put your thumb and pinky nails through its eyes into its brain pan.
My like red eye, you can't see because there's a patch on it, but you almost kind of feel like this. There's like a sense of like there's something glowing almost like in rage underneath there.
Just the heat shimmer over the eye patch.
Yeah, like they have in animes. You know how like the red kind of like goes out through someone's hair. It's you can't actually see it, but there's the effect. And then I'm gonna pull my hand out and look at my hand and just shriek like the 15-year-old girl I am.
Perfect.
Because I'm horrified.
It's a good time to have an existential crisis. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Morpheus. You just saw your companions drop 2 of these dogs, and the other one, is apparently going for your femoral artery.
It's not still attached to me or anything, is it? This
is the one that missed because this is the one you swiped with your dagger already.
Okay. I will back up some. And then attempt to cast Ray of Frost at this dog again.
All right. So you are casting into combat.
Please don't accidentally hit me.
Ranged into combat. You are going to take a slight penalty on your 2 hit. Where did that go? Alright. Go ahead and roll your attack.
It's a 15.
Alright, let me double check this real quick. Alright, unfortunately, because that dog is still engaged in combat with an ally, being in a threatened square with Taiz, you are reticent to fire too close, so your ray goes a bit awry. You feel like you probably would have had it if it wasn't actually fighting somebody else. Makala.
Will I take damage then?
No.
Okay.
No, he did not hit you.
Okay.
I could say he did, but no.
Okay. Thank you.
Makala, 1 doggy remains.
3 feet. And then I'm going to take a slice with my short sword, and it is D20 plus strength modifier.
Strength plus your base attack bonus, which I don't think a rogue has one at first level, so yeah.
So
yeah, whatever your total attack modifier is on your sheet. Yeah.
Oh. So 0. 18.
Oh, yeah, that's going to hit. Roll some damage.
And then there's S and M. I'm guessing melee and simple. It has a 1d4 or 1d6 damage.
Small, medium. So if you're a small-sized character or using a small-sized weapon, it's a d4. But as a medium, it's a d6. So, yeah. Hit it.
Oh, I have 1 damage.
All right. Well, it definitely didn't like that either, but missed or still lives. Yeah. Wait. No.
think it's the actual
It needs
thing's
to go
turn
back
now,
up.
right?
Yeah, it needs to go back up here. All right, Doge's turn. All right. 2 people next to it. Let me roll. High Makala, low Taiz. Taiz, it's going to take another swipe at you.
Of course it is. I did nothing to this pooch.
Oh, wait, hold on. Ooh, wait. It charged last turn. Its AC was lower. Morpheus, your ray hit.
Did?
Yes, your ray hit. I forgot its AC was lower from charging last turn.
Oh.
So, yeah, roll your damage, please.
That would be a 3.
Perfect. That is exactly what you needed. So, between Morpheus's Ray of Frost and then Salem coming up at... So, the Ray of Frost comes in, kind of ices up the thing's muzzle and over its eyes, so it's sitting there kind of like... "Arr!" As Makala comes in and delivers a coup de grace to the neck with the short sword. The dogs have been defeated.
Taiz is just horrified at everything. That's what she's doing. And she's also kind of looking around for her squirrel, so whenever that wants to pop back.
Yep. So yeah, your Puff does come back about then, kind of like comes running up to you, and then sees the dogs at your feet and kind of skids to a stop like.
What? You just tell me what you know.
Looks at your hand dripping gore, and like runs behind Morpheus's legs, kind of like hides behind there, like.
Puff, it's been a long day. Come here, honey. And I like hug him to my chest as I'm like getting gore all over us. We're both pretty horrified about everything that just happened. But then I like, bring him up to my face and I'm like, "Can you tell me what you found out, bud?"
Puff is not happy about any of this.
No. His mother isn't either.
So yeah, Puff basically just points at the eastern side of the tower where it's fallen down and this side is open. Says,
okay. All right, I'm gonna rub noses with him. Be like, "Good boy, Puff." Put him back on my shoulder, and then I'm gonna tell the rest of the group that Puff has scouted the area, and he says that we should go that way.
Nice.
I'd like to check the dogs real quick for collars.
Okay. They are not wearing any collars. They look like they have been out here for a while, if not forever. They just look like a pack of feral dogs.
Okay.
Aaron's just
Do they have
gonna say,
anything other
well,
than
this
the
is
value?
a mighty-eyed group I found myself with.
I'm gonna. Can I ask Alex? Can I be like, "Hey, how did you do that cold thing?"
And Kieran's gonna pipe in and say, I guess somewhere else might rhyme with Magic Land.
Magic hand is. I don't get it.
Alex surprised and say you've never seen magic before.
No, that's not. Is that real? What? You know what? I'm just gonna say you're a magician. You do weird, funny things, and you get money for it. It's not real. And let's just go get this kid.
All
But I'll
right.
figure out your trick later. I will.
I'll find it. I'll find the thing you used. I'll figure out your illusion.
Well,
All right. So, did anyone bring a light source, knowing as you did that they specify that the inside is dark?
Well, I don't have a
Sure.
light source, but I have a light cantrip
Yes.
that I don't realize I know how to use.
I mean, I have dancing lights that after I see magic cast, I'm fine also using.
Okay.
Oh, right, because you're magic and you realize magic exists.
I'm
So,
full on not human.
True, yeah. This is so horrifying.
oh, didn't know you could do that. Didn't know you didn't want to know you could do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I kind of look at Makala and I like take a step back and I'm like a little bit closer to Karen and I'm just like so scared. Like I'm 15, okay? I'm horrified of everything happening.
Aaron's gonna say, watch where you're dripping that hand, girly, because your hand still has brain on it.
I like look at my hand and look around and I just like get some gravel and I like wipe it off on it because I'm just so freaked out.
Alright.
Amen.
I am going to. So your dancing lights give you 4 glowing balls that must stay within a 10-foot radius. And they each
I can
shine
do-
as a torch.
Yeah, I can do like 4 torches, or I can do one what looks like a human,
Yeah.
vaguely humanoid walking around. I feel like that's spookier. Yeah, that's
Oh
definitely
my
ghost
God.
territory.
Sorry.
Definitely a
So I'm going to just default to you are giving off light. Where's the distance on the torches? Torches give off 20-foot light. Okay, 20 foot bright, 20 foot dim beyond that. So we'll give you. Alright, you now emanate light. At the moment. If you want to send your stuff ahead of you or anything, let me know and we'll adjust that at that point.
Can I send my squirrel, like, can I have him, like, do his little hover, like, try to stealth around, like, 20 feet ahead of us, so that he can see if something's coming and come back and warn us if he needs to? And I'll roll for him to do that. It's a 20 plus 12. So he rolled a 4, but he has plus 12 on it, so he's got a comfortable, like, 16.
Hold on 1 second here. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, it's okay.
There.
If he can't do that too, it's fine.
Salem, I gave you a dancing light.
Oh, cute.
It's right there in front of you. Or, sorry. Now it's in front of you. So it should give off light as a torch now.
cool.
If you need more, obviously, those exist. Okay. What were you rolling for the squirrel? Sorry.
I rolled a 16 for him to kind of stealthily, like, hover about 20 feet ahead of us to, like, let us know of any impending dangers
Okay.
that might befall us so that we can prepare.
Okay. Gotcha.
Actually, can I send him 30 feet? I want to send him farther than what we can see. So, like, in the dark, that would be...
So you want
It
to
would
send your
the end of our...
tiny little squirrel that you love up ahead of you to get eaten by whatever is in front of us.
He's stealthing.
Gotcha.
He's rolled a 16. It's higher than average. I really hope I don't lose my boy, but he's got 8 hit points. It's more than I do. And his armor class is higher than mine. He's got a 15 AC.
Okay. Cool.
So, yeah, he's pretty strong. I'm confident in him stealthing around and seeing what the threats are because his mother's got 5 hit points and a 13 AC. So, he could take one for the team.
Gotcha. Okay. Y'all want to start approaching the tower? Go ahead and move up as you will.
That's to 1, right?
Yeah. This kind of area 1 over here. Yeah, this is the broken tower. This is a rubble belt, so this is all difficult terrain. You're picking your set way carefully over fallen rocks and stuff. This part in here is open, and then you can see these 2 openings to the southwest and northwest.
Okay.
Oops, hold on a second.
Are we seeing is Puff seeing anything yet, or?
Hold on, I need to
Okay.
fix this. What is happening there? Well, where did that go? Alright, well, apparently my map moved on me, so my lighting that I set up may not line up exactly. Fun.
Oh, that's what that shadow is. I was just thinking my computer was being wonky.
Yeah, it should be like blacking out anything that you can't see.
It's got it shadowed. I think the opacity was lightened a bit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think the tokens, is it just supposed to be the dancing light that is emitting light?
Yeah, dancing light and maybe you should be emitting light.
Okay. Because all the my token is changing though. Right?
Yeah, yours is, because I'm assuming you've got like one of them kind of hovering near you, basically. Okay. So, down to the southwest, you can see that this passageway is just full of impassable. It's choked full of boulders and debris. There's
Okay.
no going that way. Up
So
to
Puff's
the
gonna tell us to go
northwest.
down number 2.
Yeah, so up to the northwest, it appears to have escaped the worst effects of collapse, but rubble does still layer the floor, and everything is covered in a thick layer of stone dust.
Okay.
Give me a perception check. Anybody who can see into here.
Oh, okay. I actually have the not like dark vision, so.
Oh, okay. That's
Um,
perfect, actually. Yeah. If you have
Alright,
dark
so I have a
vision, then that. Yeah.
15 is my base, and then let me check what my perception is. Perception your intelligence,
Wisdom.
wisdom. Okay, so 15 plus 3, so 18. Wow, I'm rolling really good except for Puff.
What's your night vision distance? 30 feet?
22.
30 feet, yep.
Okay. Let's set that on then.
Well, maybe I'll make that my red.
Lowly. I have low light twice as far as humans, so that's 60,
That's really good.
Okay, cool.
but not dark vision.
Yeah, I have 30 feet of dark vision. I have to check what my low light is, because I think I have that too, but it doesn't matter. I can see in the dark.
I think. No, actually. All right.
Your stats Koala are incredible.
Morpheus, Karen, did you guys roll perception yet?
Got a 17.
I had a 16.
All right.
Wow, we rolled.
You guys all rolled pretty well. You do see that this this section of the tower, in addition to all the stone dust and debris at the bottom, you do see a number of large cobwebs up around the top of the tower of the room.
Spiders.
Oh.
It's a mighty spider.
Like bigger than normal spiders.
They looked like, yeah, big bugs. We're gonna say big bugs.
After try.
Gotten a good look at what these Spidey boys might look like.
Now, you didn't see any spiders. You just saw the
webs.
The webs, but
Okay. Can I like ask him to maybe see if he has a sense of where these Spidey boys might be?
who Puff?
Is there a way for me to like kind of tell him to kind of look and see if there's any nearby threats?
Puff's kind of like
I'm gonna
looking at
chunk a
you
rock
like,
at the web.
you want me to go in the spider room. I'm a squirrel.
Fine, okay, Puff. And I like
He's like,
put him on my shoulder.
he like, pees on your
You're
foot
right,
a
I'm
little
sorry.
bit. Like,
Yeah.
Can I try to throw a rock at the web?
yeah, sure.
What would that just be plus my strength as well?
Dex.
Dex. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, ranged attacks go to Dex. Default.
even better. Plus 4. Oh, never mind. It's a 6.
Oh no.
So yeah, nothing happens. You throw it and it hits a web. I mean, it's kind of hard to not, but nothing happens when you throw it up there.
All right. So
Did it break it?
I mean, how big a rock did you throw?
I mean, like golf ball sized.
I mean, it ripped through some and then probably got tangled up and is kind of like dangling.
Okay, I have a question. So a lot of us have really good stealth.
Yep.
What if we all just group snuck through this creepy hallway?
What if you did?
Like, I'm asking the group, is that something we want to just do? Is all roll for stealth, take an average, and just try to get through this without being caught by the creepy spiders?
We could definitely try that. I mean, if there are giant spiders, it might just be a bunch of little spiders.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this might not be as horrible as we all think it is.
It's been abandoned for a long time.
Yeah, there might not be any Spidey boys. So let's just try to stealth this one out. I have a +2 on my stealth. I rolled a 16, so I have an 18 on stealth. Wow, I'm rolling so good. So my stealth was an 18. I'm going to try to sneak past these guys. If others want to join me, we could take an average.
Well, it might spot some of you and not others. I mean,
Okay.
I got
I got a
a
+8.
Oh.
you got
I rolled a
6.
nat 20.
All is invisible. Holy crap.
Nat 20.
You're literally invisible.
I would hope so. I'm supposed to be sneaky.
True.
I got a 7.
Nice.
Not sneaky.
Well done. I mean, for Karen, that's
Large.
very sneaky.
It is.
That is the I'm walking quietly.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly like you're wearing sneak appropriate attire or anything. Stuff is rattling. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and move into the room if you wish.
What did Morpheus get? I don't know know how
Before I
many.
go in there, I'm also going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Oh, that's really
Okay.
good.
And then my stealth roll was a 27.
Whew.
The spider's only seeing me. Great.
You're the muscle, though. You'll be fine.
All right, go ahead and move in.
Taiz is trying to get in and out of this room. She's trying to get to where we need to go and sneak and get out as soon as possible. I want to make that abundantly clear. That is what my intentions are.
All right, hold on there.
Okay, yeah, I'll stay in this doorway. I'm trying to get out of here.
Are you moving in, Morpheus, or hang in, see what happens, or what?
I'm moving in as well.
Okay, go ahead and move in.
Sorry.
All right, and then yes, as imagined, a large spider comes dropping out of the webs, Kieran.
Disgusting.
And yeah, I mean, like about human sized. Like it's a big spider.
Oh my god. Anybody
Uh,
have any good animal handling? Can we tame it?
Oh, actually, though, you may be in a lot of luck. All right. First call for the deck today.
Oh no.
The spider fumbled.
So cute.
So the spider went to bite you, but instead, the deck of doom says natural attack. It got an upset tummy and is now sickened for 2 rounds.
That's so great.
Apparently, it caught a mouthful of something you had on your clothes. Probably something like rotting vegetables or cow dung or something. And yeah, I was like, whoa!
That's great.
So, all right, let's roll initiatives.
Yeah, okay.
Spider.
Heyo. I got a
Oh,
21.
You got a what?
21.
Ooh, nice.
I got an 18 plus 2. I am rolling so good.
Got a 9. That nat 20 was the only nat 20.
Hey,
that
better
a
than
nat
the nat
20?
1.
That is true.
That hurts.
I got a
it
9.
says that you got a 21 though, Riley.
Not on this, Christina. We're talking about the other rolls.
Oh, whoopsie, sorry.
All right, well, Karen, you're first. This spider had the audacity to drop down and try to bite you.
Okay, hold on. Let me grab my dice. I have the plug in. So, spiders call for big whacking sticks. So Karen's gonna pull out her long sword. And she's gonna try to hit the one that just tried to bite her. Oh, it's an 18 for my hit.
Oh yeah, that will hit.
And then, let me get my... And 6 damage.
All right. Taiz.
Yeah, let's see. So here's the thing. I don't got much that I can do. And Taiz is trying to survive and sneak and not so she's just gonna sneak into the other room. Can I do that?
Split the party.
Yeah, you absolutely
I'm
can.
just gonna
Howard.
just inside this doorway, maintaining my stealth. I'm going to
You say
use
coward now,
like
but
10 feet of movement to bring me over here, not near any type of wall, And I'm just gonna sit here
Okay.
and wait for it to be done.
So this room is mostly choked with debris, but there is a clear area like you are in, and there is a door in the eastern side of this room that is
Perfect.
currently
You know what?
closed.
I'm gonna wait by that door. Actually, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement and wait by the door for everyone else in the clear spot, and wait for everyone else to get done with their combat.
Okay.
Sorry.
Spider is sickened, which mind me. Sickened, so it's going to be a -2 to attack, damage, save, skills, and ability checks for 2 rounds. Alright, it is going to. Actually, it's going to back off 5 feet and then try to throw a web at you, Karen.
Ew.
So, yeah, it backs up, retching as only a spider can, and then kind of heaves up, curls the abdomen under, and at you.
Honestly, I don't know that spiders can
Wow.
barf, but we'll run with it.
Wow, it completely just whiffs. I mean, it's kind of like the web just kind of all over the floor there in front of you.
No.
The spider is not having its best day. Makala. Or Morpheus.
Okay.
Who has the higher dex? Probably Makala.
I got a 18 to dex.
Yeah.
I'm the same, actually.
Then it goes to intelligence, I think, after that.
14.
14.
And then it's just basically a coin flip. So, yeah, each of you roll d20 and see who comes out on top of that one.
Well, I got a 2.
I got a 3.
All right, Morpheus
Oh.
barely goes before Makala. All right, you are up.
I'm just going to walk forward once and touch Karen on the back of the shoulder and cast Mage Armor.
Is that a touch spell or is it a self?
I believe it's touch. Let me check.
Yeah, double check.
Yeah, it's touch.
Okay, cool. Against on Karen.
Yeah.
Karen, you're wearing armor, right?
I think so, yeah.
So mage armor will not stack with that. It goes to whichever is higher. So
I have
Yeah.
hide armor.
yeah, so I don't think mage armor will actually give her any benefit because it is an armor bonus. Now the only difference would be if someone were throwing magic missiles, it would still block them. Or no, that's shield. Never mind. The only difference is mage armor is force and therefore applies against touch attacks, or incorporeals. But yeah, at the moment, mage armor wouldn't do anything for her. So
I think I'll just move over 2 and then a 1 and try to cast Ray of Frost on the spider then.
okay, sounds good.
That's an 8.
An 8 will miss. All right, Makala.
I'm going. No, come on. 15 feet and a swing and just hope that it likes me. 11?
An 11 will not hit.
Okay.
Karen swings back around to you. Yeah, your sword, unfortunately, Makala, gets tangled up in the cobwebs and kind of can't hit it.
She is going to advance and take another swing with her sword because she is not impressed with this sick little spider.
Gotcha.
So, that is a 23 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
She's good at aiming.
What was your natural roll?
An 18.
18? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And then the damage is 11.
Oh, alrighty. So, as the spider is kind of both, retching and trying to figure out its spinneret situation, Karen walks up and kind of golf swings up the body and just splits it from stem to stern. Ooey gooey spider guts just spilling on the floor all over the place. And it collapses into a pile of chitin. Bloop. Nicely done.
Aaron's gonna say, I've seen a lot of things on the farm, but that might be the nastiest critter I've ever killed.
All right.
Yes, we keep going.
Yep. Yeah. Taiz, were you waiting for them or?
Am I in range?
What?
Oh my.
Am I in range to drop? Yeah. Apparently.
I guess. Bye, Karen. Oh no, I'm Karen.
At least it was just one spider.
So I think I kind of got booted off. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Okay. The only thing that Taiz would do is cast guidance, which is touch in this world. So she's just gonna stay put and be stealthy.
Okay.
She's pretty useless right now.
No, you're all good. All right. Okay. So there is like I said, this room is mostly choked with rubble, and then there is a door in the eastern wall, which does, from what you can gather, looks like it would lead to some kind of central column or area of the fort.
I guess. Oh man. See, here's the problem. If I go by myself and there's a monster, I'm dead. I'm also
What makes you be sneaking off by yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my ear up against. Here's what I'm gonna do. I put my ear up against this door. I'm gonna listen and do some type of perception or investigate. Try to deduce if there's a really big threat on the other side of this door.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Make a perception.
All right, I rolled a 15, and then gosh, all of my pages keep crashing. Let's see what my perception is. Intelligence.
Oh, wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. Let's find where my perception is. Wisdom plus 3, so.
Yeah.
Is that an 18 again?
You're very good at noticing things.
I don't notice anything.
I said you're very good at noticing things, but yes, in this case, there's really no sound coming out of there. Maybe just like the occasional little scrape of stone, kind of, pebbles trickling down and stuff like that.
Like, do I know if that's a natural movement of sound, like just from like the building settling, or do I think there's something maybe moving?
It is. You don't hear anything that would would lead you to believe there's anything in there at the moment.
All right, then I'm going to slowly open this doorway and just kind of be hovering in the doorway and kind of look at Makala behind me and kind of be like,
not this
come
one.
on,
This one.
let's keep going.
It's this one over here.
Red door.
Yeah, the red door.
Oh, it's that one?
This
I'm
one
sorry.
is completely blocked off and impassable.
Okay, so I'm going to be in this doorway.
Yeah, this is the door you're listening at up here.
Okay, so I'm going to be... Sorry, I'm trying to put myself... I am in this doorway, and I'm motioning for Makala to follow me because we're going to keep going forward. Clearly, our barbarian has this under control.
All right. So you open the door, and you do see that there is a stone spiral staircase that seems to lead up and down through the tower. However, this stairway is also blocked with rubble. Like,
oh my god,
it is not happening.
Can I investigate another means of how to get to the next part of this building?
So you do remember that the majority of the entire eastern side of the tower has fallen, so the next floor is exposed on the outside, but someone would have to climb or be otherwise, lifted up to that level. This floor is about 20 feet high, so the next floor would be 20 feet high.
If someone with really great acrobatics, could they just jump? Just for future reference.
Well, there's acrobatics and there's climb.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Acrobatics would let you jump, but a 20-foot high vertical leap is
I'm 5 feet tall.
Can I parkour off the rubble?
Do I have any other actions left? Can I send my squirrel to go scope out the next floor?
You can try. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do his fly check, which I get a plus 12 on because he's a beefy boy. So a 12 plus 12 is 24 fucking ups. Sorry. Woohoo! Spot! I didn't swear just now. Okay, so he's gonna try to hover his way on up and see what's there.
Yeah, let me think. What would that be? That would be 16. So the DC on an acrobatics check to make a 20-foot vertical jump would be 80.
Sorry.
I have a -3 to climb.
Okay, so can Puff fly there though?
I mean, he can definitely scamper up the outside of the wall, if nothing else.
Okay.
I mean,
well,
or you could have 24. Karen hurl him up there. I'm sure she could get him up there.
All right. Well, he rolled a 24 on his flight check to fly up there.
Yeah.
If that's enough.
Yeah, that should get him there.
Okay. All right, then I'm gonna have him go and try to be his stealthy little hovercraft self and see what lays up there for us. And I can end my turn with that, and you can tell me what he finds when we loop back to me.
All right. Puff's flying up. Got it. I mean, yeah, everyone can probably head that way if you want to.
Alex, did you add the ninja icon to your character?
Yeah.
Nice.
It says we're stealthing.
And gave you a kiss as she walked by, but not in real life. just in the chat.
Does Karen think Morpheus is hot?
Karen thinks everyone is hot.
That's fair.
Except for me, because I'm 15, right?
Yeah.
I mean, she's not exactly like 22.
I am an adult for my race. I'm very confusing because you get the sense that I'm supposed to be a kid, but I look like a full-grown ass woman.
I think it said for humans the adult was 15 as well, though.
That's so creepy. Well, no, because my lifespan is way shorter than a human's.
Well,
I'm supposed to be like full adult, like the equivalent to like someone in their mid-20s at 15.
So, to be fair. The adult categorization does not have anything to do with legality as far as like you're relatively mature enough, both physically and mentally, to handle doing things, right? Going out and having an adventure. And, you know, just throwing a random real world example, right? It was not uncommon for, even in like the Napoleonic era, right? You would send kids like 12 and 13 years old would go out as midshipmen on ships to learn how to become officers and stuff. So
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I'm like a confusing anime trope where, like, you know how they show those high school girls that are like, very not high school looking? That's like the trope I sit in.
I'm just
nice.
gonna say anime one more time in this chat. Find out what happens.
Anime.
Who has rope?
I do. Wait, no, I don't. Never mind. Wrong character.
All right, we're gonna drag everybody out here.
I don't think I have rope.
I'll check my inventory, but I doubt it.
So yeah, at the moment, everybody's kind of hanging around out here, looking up at the tower. Right?
Yeah, that Puff is hopefully finding out
Yep.
how we can get up there or if there's enemies.
So Puff does go up the tower, right? And he kind of stands on the broken edge of the tower up there, and kind of like looks down and chitters. He's like, so I mean, he seems to indicate that there is stable standing room up there.
Okay. Can I, like, very quietly whisper up to him, like, do you see, like, a rope or a ladder? Can you push something down so we can get up? Like,
He's just like,
okay. Good boy, Puff.
Sounds like you're climbing, unless does Heron or did any of you have rope?
I have some rope.
Oh,
Yeah!
who does
Puff
that?
can hold it. He's strong. We can try and get him to tie it to something stable on the top.
I can try to climb up there, but I'll need you guys to turn around and count to 100.
What? Why?
Trade secrets.
Can Puff look?
Sure.
I'll turn around.
He'll tell me later.
Yeah, I'll toss you the
And I
rope.
turn around, all satisfied.
Aaron's gonna
One,
turn around. He's gonna try to use
two,
the sword as a mirror to try to like watch.
I'm
5,
going.
6,
I'm going to
7,
try to climb.
okay,
10.
As a fox.
yeah, okay.
13.
So instead of -3, I get +3. Right? I had +3 as fox. Let me double check that.
Sounds
I'm
good.
wrong. Is climb just it's plus strength, right?
Yeah. And then any bonuses that you have from either racial or skill that you put into it.
Oh, okay, so I get +4 when jumping. Oof. 13?
A 13. So you are unable to find enough hand and footholds to make any progress this time. This round. You can try again next round, but you don't fall or anything. You just aren't able to find purchase.
So, can we turn? I'm still counting to 100, but like really obnoxiously, like any 15-year-old do, because she's pissed off that she can't see what's going on. I'm gonna be like, I don't hear a lot going on. Can I turn around now? Are you not good? Are you getting cold feet?
I don't think I can speak in this form. I'm gonna try one more time and then turn back.
Okay. Go ahead.
20?
20. All right. Yeah, you are. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you start making good progress up. You get about 10 feet up this round. Sorry. You move at half your speed, right? So 15. What's your fox speed? actually.
Box is 40.
Oh, okay. So you actually make it up to the landing this round. So you are currently here.
Oh, sheesh.
Oops.
Oh, I'm stretched.
I see that. That is not what I.
Wait, where'd you go, friend? I can't find you.
There.
Oh, there you are.
So y'all are down, kind of here now,
Mm-hmm.
waiting
My
for the
squirrel's
second
up there
floor.
with his pop.
And I'm going to turn back human and let them know they can turn.
98, 99. Oh, finally, dude.
All right. So you make your way up to this platform. I say it looks like this was another lobe of the tower that has collapsed. Obviously, above you is kind of more of the same, right? There's walls leading up, and then the underside of the next level up. There are two doors closed here. So you have a northwest door and a southwest door.
Okay. I'll go ahead and drop the rope and assist them up. Also, come on up, and I guess I'll just hold the rope.
You can probably find
There's
something to tie it off to. There, I'm sure there's
Okay.
between broken rubble. You can find something that's secure enough it's not going to fall off or anything. So yes, you can have a secured rope with which with a wall to brace against. I believe brings your DC to climb down to like 5. So yeah, you'll each need to make 2 climb checks because you will be climbing slower. So yeah, each of you will make 2 climb checks against a DC of 5. So D20 plus your strength. You really can't fall. It's gonna be hard to fail enough to fall. So yeah,
Okay, let me try.
you'll.
15 plus 1, so 16 is 1.
Yep, first one's fine.
23.
Yep, you're fine. Alex can't fail with his strength.
9.
Yep. And then a second one.
And then, shocker, 17 plus 1 is 18.
Hey, all right.
Like,
You're up.
Yeah, bad news. I got an 8.
oh,
You're
no.
fine.
I know, but still.
I got another 9.
All right, everybody made it up. Perfect. I know it's getting later for you guys, so I don't know if you want to keep going or call it here or what's good for you.
I'm good either way.
I can go for another 30-ish minutes if everyone else is okay with that.
Cool.
Good
I
with 30.
think past
30?
8. Yeah, past 8:30 would probably be pushing it, so we can get
Yep.
ready for tomorrow.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay.
So again, you have 2 doors here. One to the northwest, one to the southwest.
And I'll go ahead and take the rope off so no one else can get up and hand it back to Morpheus.
That's a good idea. Can I send my squirrel? Or no, I'm not gonna send my squirrel. Alright, so which way do we want to go, guys?
Aaron's gonna say, Mama always said righty tighty, lefty loosey, so she kicks down the door to the right.
And I'm like, quietly.
One of my friends is
We're
in the
not.
chat. He said, the rubble is a mimic, your ear is a mimic, the hinges on the door are mimics, the entire tower is a mimic. I'll treat everything as a mimic, basically.
Just opens up his giant jaws and just envelops us.
I think there was one story I heard where the mountain was a mimic and the dungeon
my
was in the mountain.
Oh my god.
She's just doing the Star Wars trope where you land on the asteroid. This isn't a cave, it's a mouth.
Oh my god.
All right. So you're kicking down this door, is that right? All
I have
right.
a question. Do we need a reroll for stealth, or are we carrying our stealth over?
I mean, you're out of stealth. You've been climbing up.
I don't think we can stealth.
Can I reroll my stealth? I'm trying to not be detected here.
I mean, you can try. Yeah.
I rolled a 17, so I got a 19 this time with my dex. I broke the 18 curse.
Nice. All right, Karen, give me a strength check. Boot that door.
23.
Oh, holy cow.
Oh no, that's so gonna be heard.
Splintered it.
Literally disintegrated under her foot.
Yeah, door just explodes out. Yeah. Where? Okay, yeah, you got the light in there now. Okay. Yeah, so in this room, there are shelves lining the walls. It might once have been a storeroom, but there's nothing left in there. And apparently there's a crack in the wall somewhere, so it has collected puddles of rainwater on the floor.
Yum.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's nothing in this room. There's not like any books or items of interest on these shelves.
Not from what you can see, just from opening the door and looking in. There's no like shelves full of things.
I'm just gonna sneak along, and then you guys can do whatever you want.
Karen, as you go in, you see. Do this. A little green lizard comes running up towards you. It's about the size of like a dog. Smallish.
No, little.
Like a beagle.
Like a
That's a gator. What are you talking about?
No.
what are they called? On the Galapagos, those dragon
The
things.
Komodo dragon?
A
Yeah,
salamander?
that's
No,
what that
it's not a
is.
Komodo dragon size. It's smaller than that. Maybe like a large lizard, but I mean,
Like Lucy size?
yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
It's got like two horns, one on each side of the head, and it just seems it's running up at you with its mouth open, like.
Like,
Can we tame it?
bite me.
Who's got good animal handling? Let's keep this little baby.
Karen's gonna slice its head off.
Make a perception check, Karen.
I will. Oh, it's a nat 1 for me.
Okay.
Screw you.
So yeah, you just see this lizard running at you with its mouth agape. So you say you're gonna go for an attack.
Oh, yeah, but now I feel bad.
All right, give me initiative.
Does it help to know that the nat 1 still gives me a 7 on perception?
That helps, but not quite enough.
So did you attack it? Is it hurt?
Yes, you've gotta.
Alright, well if it somehow survives, can I befriend it using some animal handling?
What's your initiative?
Oh, initiative. We're really going into combat with this?
Christina, quiet. Have a 7.
Okay. Taiz,
I have a 13 plus 2, so 15.
Morpheus,
16.
Oh wow! All right, Makala, you see this kind of. You're here in the doorway, so you can kind of see what's happening. Karen obliterated this door, and as she stepped in, this lizard is running towards her. What do you want to do? Give me a perception check also. Makala.
Oh, sorry. Did you want a perception, or can I like sense motive of the lizard?
Give me a perception first.
Okay. Assumption. $24.
24. Okay. Along its back, the scales along its back, there's like almost like a little web of electricity crackling along the scales.
Oh.
Guys, I want to keep this stupid animal. Come on.
Okay. It's a shocky boy. Um,
It's a good boy.
could I do sense motive now for the lizard?
Yeah,
Or would
go
that be
for it.
my like, action?
Go for it. Yeah, that will be it'll be most of your turn. Yeah, to kind of look at it and be like, all right, what's going on? Because it's
Okay. 26.
all right.
God.
I mean, you don't have a lot of experience with these things, but it kind of looks like it may just. It reminds you of like when a dog comes running up, like begging for a treat.
Oh,
Okay.
guys, it's a baby. We have to keep it.
I'm gonna step in front before, if I can, move in front of it, or next to her, and like lean down and reach out to it with my hand to let it sniff me.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
Oh.
As you
It
do,
bites you and you die.
It's gonna bite her hand off, isn't it? What's the pronouns? They, them, Makala's?
Say that.
I want to make sure I'm using the right pronouns.
Yeah.
So it's gonna bite their hand off. That's what's gonna happen here. Oh no.
all right. As you do, and you reach down, it definitely like its eyes kind of grow, and it. However, also all the crackles on its back expand, and it shoots a bolt of electricity at you. So give me a reflex save, please.
No.
My reflex.
Well, see, you're a rogue. I bet yours is pretty good, right?
Should be.
17.
All right. You take 1 point of non-lethal electric damage.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
So it almost like a little stun gun hitting you.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, its turn. It's gonna actually back off to here. And it kind of like runs back and kind of like sits and looks at you guys.
It's a good boy.
Right.
It's just trying to be friendly.
Morpheus, you have not seen any of this that's going down from where you are. You just know Karen booted the door down and jumped in with a, hey, what is this thing? I'm going to kill it. And then Makala jumped in and you heard like a crack, for like almost like a small bolt of lightning from inside.
Where is
Yeah.
everyone?
So,
I'll follow him in.
Taze, you're over here.
Yeah, but where's everyone else?
They're
Where's everyone
inside
else?
this room.
Oh, so it's just dark. Okay,
Yeah,
I get it now.
you'll have to get up to where you can see.
All right.
All right, Morpheus goes running in. You see this small lizard sitting here, kind of sitting. And yeah, at this point, the electricity on its back is pretty noticeable to everybody that sees it. And you see Makala shaking their hand like, ah! You got the tinkle finger. What do you do?
I can see the other door in the room too.
Yes, you can. There is a door to the southwest.
Can I walk and try to open it?
Yeah, sure can.
That's what I'll do.
Nice.
you open that door. Alright, you open that door. You find what looks like an armory. There are racks for weapons lining the walls. Above the racks hang various shields, armor, weapons, standards on display. Most of the racks are empty, but there are a few remain there. A horrible stench just fills this room. And you see... What am I going to put... I'll go with these guys. There are two figures in the room. They are small, smaller than you, right? They're probably about the size of like a human adolescent, maybe like, 13, 14, somewhere in there.
So mine.
Maybe a little shorter, maybe a little smaller. They are... You have dark vision? Or...
Yes.
Okay. You can tell they are wearing some kind of like leather armor and are holding wooden shields, and they currently have javelins in their hands.
Please be cobalt.
Alright. Taiz.
Yeah, boy! Okay, I'm gonna go into this room, and I'm gonna see this cute little stocky boy. And can I do animal handling? Can I try to befriend this animal?
You can try. Where did
Okay,
you
what's
go?
what's the roll for that?
Where did you go?
Oh, sorry, hold on, let me move. You see me
Okay.
now?
Yeah.
Animal is charisma.
Yeah.
Charisma? Okay.
So you can
Oh
try.
my god, you can see my camera. I rolled an 18 again. And then my charisma, Taiz is hella charismatic, guys. She has a racial bonus on that. So would this be like a specific type of like? Because I have a +2 normally, so that would bring me to a 20. But do I have like anything else? Because like I have like my appraise and bluff and all that is like really high. Oh, my diplomacy would be like a +3.
So
I-
yeah. So diplomacy.
I mean, either way, it's either a 20 or a 21. If I just use charisma, it's 21.
Yeah, no, it's just gotta be your charisma. Yeah.
Okay, so sorry. With just charisma, it's a 20. If I use diplomacy, it was a 21. So I got a 20.
Handle animal is right under fly.
Yeah. What's this?
Oh, hold on. Let me see my. I don't know where that is. I do not. I have heal underneath that.
Yeah, if she doesn't have any ranks in it, it probably doesn't show up on there because it's not a.
Yeah.
It
Okay,
may have filtered
so-
them out.
I befriend my spiky boy.
So handle animal is a trained only, because that one is for like teaching and giving them tasks and tricks.
That's fair.
So diplomacy you could try,
Okay, so that's a 21.
and
I want to befriend him and keep him until I can get animal handling.
we'll try diplomacy, sure.
Okay.
So basically, I'll say with that you move its kind of attitude towards you guys, from unfriendly to an indifferent. So it's not like it's not mad at any of you, but it's also not like coming up and rubbing on your leg. It's just sort of like, the
All right.
it kind of wants to just kind of go hide under the racks and stuff for now. It doesn't seem like it's getting anything, but it also isn't mad at you. So nice.
Okay. So on my next turn, if I do really well, can I try to make him my friend?
We'll see.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm really in my own agenda on this.
Karen is up. So of course she disappeared.
Move myself.
Karen!
I'm here. Oh, her instinct is still very much to kill it.
Please don't kill him.
I mean, she doesn't have any other skills. What is she supposed to do about it?
Go into the next room. Oh no.
Okay, so she
Attack us. We can all go into the other room.
Karen's actually going to straight up ask the people in the room. So am I swiping this critter or what?
No, I'm trying to keep him. Did you not just see what I did there? He's almost my friend.
I think we just head to the next room.
Okay.
I don't think he's
I'm trying
a
to make a
problem.
friend here. Go ahead. And
Yeah,
Pop is on my side, so he also does the like shoo motion with his little paws.
Tina.
Not sure if you saw the map isn't on Twitch if it's supposed to be.
Oh, is it not now?
It's on the screen.
Oh,
Looking
already
up
here
something.
for some reason. Okay, let me fix which one that's capturing. Why is... Okay, that should be...
Yep, you're good now.
Karen, listening to Taiz's incessant and almost incoherent chatter, and the sound advice from Makala is going to very gingerly walk past the critter, not trusting it at all, and say, "All right, then you're on your own with this one," and head into the next room.
25. Okay, you walk in and you also, well, there's not a lot of light in here, is there?
I can see the room.
Do you see them? Okay. So yeah, you see the two armored figures in the room also.
Karen's gonna shout out, "Can I kill these ones?"
They're all yours. I just want the spiky boy.
And she's gonna look to Morpheus and say, "What's the sitch in this room?"
I say I'll take the one on the right if you take the one on the left.
Now
Oh,
we're talking.
okay.
Saucy wink. Okay, I
All right.
guess she'll
Go for
take
it.
us an attack at this guy.
All right, make a roll. Good luck.
She has a 12.
12, huh? That will not hit. Apparently he deflects your swing with the wooden shield he's currently holding. Makala.
I'm gonna bring my light through with me.
All right.
It's fine. I have dark vision. I don't need it to see my baby.
And yeah, I'll move over here and take a. They're like brandishing weapons.
Yeah,
at
they
us?
each currently are holding javelins.
I guess yeah. I'll go ahead and take a swing as well. 18
That will hit.
for 2 damage.
Nice. Well, hey, you got your sword bites through the leather armor, and it gives out a growl of pain. Oh, I forgot to give these guys initiative, didn't I? Yeah, probably would help. Actually, they should have gone right before you. That's right. We'll say they held their action. For some reason. So we'll put them right after you then.
Oh, God.
Alright. This one snarls at your face and says, "You'll regret coming here." Steps back and throws his javelin at you, Makala, since you had the audacity to hit it.
Yikes.
13 to hit will miss.
Miss 15.
Okay. So the javelin is gone, and it pulls out a flail.
Oh, man. That's a great weapon.
And then the other one will throw at Morpheus. And badly miss, and also pull a flail out. All right.
I want those flails.
Lizard. Lizard is, yeah, like I said, gonna kind of just chill out over here.
The lizard just kills Taiz in the other room.
I gotta roll good on this next one.
Morpheus, you are up.
I'm going to point at the one on the right and cast Acidic Ray.
Ooh. All right. Is that a touch attack?
Yeah, range touch.
Yep. Go for it.
So 13.
That'll touch.
Damage is a 7.
Dang. Okay. So that one, a bubbling green ray shoots out from your hand, covering it from head to toe, and just melts in front of you. Like, yeah. It lets out a hideous shriek that ends up in like just a burbling gurgle and collapses onto the floor. That one's gone.
Erin's thinking to herself, well, I don't want that man to touch me.
Right? Like, the hell, man?
First the ice, now the acid.
It hasn't even gotten to Eldritch Blast yet.
Oh my god. Forgot about that. It's a really good spell. Alright, it's my turn,
ahead.
right?
Yep.
I want to do it one more attempt to win this spiky boy over. Here we go. Do you see this? I got a nat 20. So 22, I got a nat 20. He's mine. Sorry. I got way too excited about that. The best nat 20 I've ever rolled.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lizard
sorry.
seems pretty chill with you right now.
Alright, I'm gonna take this lizard I'm gonna name him Spike. I'm gonna bring him into the next room. I'm like, you're coming with me, Spike.
All right.
Gonna get jealous.
Puff is so into having another family member. Are you kidding me?
Karen, you are up.
Karen sees the lizard walk into the room and swipe. No, I'm just kidding. She's not gonna do it.
Guys, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna happily announce, guys, I've adopted a new friend. His name is Spike.
Karen's gonna swing at the guy again.
All right.
Okay, so that's a nat one again.
What, nat
What
one?
with the
Yep,
a
all
nat
right.
one?
So nat one, make another roll. Make another attack roll. We have to see if you fumble.
This one is a 22.
You do not fumble, you just miss. Probably good. Makala, you are up.
I'm gonna go forward and swing. $11?
Nope. He bats your sword to the side with his flail, just almost contemptuously, like, and then says, "I'll show you how a real man fights."
Oh, sheesh. Sorry, I should have muted for that.
Can I also speak?
Yeah.
I just want to ask, where's the kid?
Give up and I'll take you to him. And he swings the flail, which goes bouncing across my desk. Does a... I don't think so. Nope, a 14 will not hit you, right?
Right.
Yep. All right. His flail comes swinging by the spikes on the ball, like just passing in front of your face as you just pull your head back just in time to avoid getting whacked with it. Lizard, I guess, will be out of turn. Morpheus.
He has been domesticated. I swear, unless he dies, he's the only one I'm gonna try to keep.
Did that goblin say he'd take us too?
Yeah, if you surrender.
We surrendered?
Yeah, if you surrender.
Are we strong enough to pull that, though? Like, they're gonna probably chain us up. Does anyone got anything useful for that?
I got a 0 strength.
Wait, what? Does someone have really good intimidation? Ooh, I can flirt with him. Hey, my character's really, really hot, okay?
He's
And I
a
get
little
extra
occupied at the moment, but you never know.
It's true. I am very excited about my lizard. But on my turn, I hope you all realize
I'm just
I'm
gonna
going to
cast-
flirt with this thing.
I'm gonna cast Daze on him.
Okay. Is that a will save?
Yes.
Alright, you have a good chance of this. Yeah, I got a 2. So. What's that next turn? It's either move or standard, right?
I believe so.
Oh, takes no actions. Yeah, so for its next round, it will do no actions. You don't get any special advantages against it, but it will not do anything for a round. Taiz!
All right. Gonna flip her hair. She's feeling fucking confident after having tamed this adorable spiky boy. And she's really good looking. She knows this. She's very, very charming. And so she's going to try to charm and be like, charm this man, which I think is a hex that I have actually. I might not even have to actually do this as a skill check. I think I have like a charm for this.
I thought you had the healing hex right now.
Oh, can I only have one hex? I thought I had 2.
I don't know off the top of my head. I haven't played.
All right, well, we'll just call it as 1. We'll just call it as 1 then, just as in case.
I mean, if you have to, I want you to be able to use them. So.
I just don't know. I followed the macro and it gave me 2, but I don't know if that's correct.
Oh, that very well maybe.
Okay, so then I have a charm, and it says charm an animal or humanoid creature within 30 feet by beckoning and speaking soothing words. This improves the attitude of an animal or humanoid creature by 1 step, and it only lasts for this round.
Yeah, so it looks like at first level you get 1 hex, and then at second level you'll get another, and every 2 levels after that you get another.
Okay, so then I'm not going to use a hex because I want that to be my healing hex.
Yep.
So I am going to do a bluff, try to like talk to him. The one thing I need to know, because it changes my stats, is this dwarf attracted to me? Because that's a difference of 3. It's a +4.
You won't know until you try.
Okay, so I'm going to try to flirt with this man and be like, well, you know, there's a better way to do this. And I'm going to kind of maybe like poke my chest out a little bit, flip my hair, bat my eyelashes, and try to be like, why don't you take us to him instead? And then I'll find out if he thinks I'm hot or not, because that'll depend on what I get.
All right.
Karen's looking at you like you are the dumbest person alive.
You know what? I haven't got much.
I have a +10 to diplomacy and bluff. Maybe I talk to the next person.
Well,
I
make your
rolled a
roll.
literal 19. You see that? I'm rolling so good, it's almost painful. I rolled a 19 without any of my bonuses. We're gonna get out of this combat because I flirted. So it's either a +3 or a +7. Either way, it's way over 20.
So the guy is like, again, fending off 2 people with swords in front of him, right? You're back here like, hey, how's it going? And he's like, and he goes, I'm a little bit busy, but, you know, I can make time.
+7, don't I? 26, baby!
Karen, what are you doing? He's currently
Karen
distracted.
I'm gonna ask him to show me where this kid is, and, you know, I'm gonna imply that he won't regret helping me out.
And
Karen's character is,
15 years old.
yeah, dude.
And
She is
Karen
cute.
try to like go up behind him while he's turned around and like hold a knife to his neck and like grapple him basically.
I mean, you can do that there. You don't have to, like, move. You can try to grapple him if you want.
Yeah.
He
Wait,
was
will
dazed.
he just show us where the kid is now? That's what I need to know. Did I accomplish that objective, or does he just think I'm hot?
You don't know yet. You haven't had time to have a conversation with him.
Fair enough. Okay.
If you want to grapple, you can do that.
Yeah.
You will.
How do I?
So, are you initiating a grapple?
I don't know. What's like? Would it be a grapple if she's trying to basically hold him at knife point
Yes.
so that he shows her?
Yeah. So you have to
Yeah.
grapple them. Then once they're grappled, you have other options. You can try to like limit their movement or move them with you. You can pin them in place. You have other options that you can do. He will
Okay,
get
then
an
I will-
attack against you.
That's fine.
Although
Even if he's dazed right
that's
now.
what I'm double checking.
He's also distracted by how hot I am.
Nope. Yeah, he can take no actions. So, no penalty to armor class, but he can take no actions. Alright.
little
Also
baby
means he will not be able to try to resist your grapple.
This is going.
Meanwhile, my baby is being a maniac.
So, go ahead and make your grapple check.
He just wants attention.
My dog just left me. I wish my animals wanted attention, so I have to keep adopting fictional ones.
So, it's a
Sorry,
combat maneuver. So, your combat maneuver bonus plus a d20.
Combat maneuver bonus is 5. So I have a 19.
All right. You have very, very well grappled this thing. So yeah, you basically got him in a, you know, like you said, arm around the neck, dagger up to the throat. Makala, this impertinent little thing is currently held in place in front of you, wide open.
I'm not gonna slash at him. 'Cause we need to know. We need to get the kid.
Right. Let's try to see if like he'll actually let us do it. Like lead us to him. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna try. I want to use diplomacy and not intimidate, but I'll use that, and if I have to, I just say, "Do you really want to lose your life over one kid?"
All right.
Can I do the help action with that while I'm like flirtily waving at him in the background?
So yes, you can aid another. So make your diplomacy check.
And then it's with advantage, right?
20.
Oh, okay. So that's how we're doing it. Is I'm gonna do okay.
Yeah, you're gonna make a check if you. Basically, it's I think it's, if as long as you get a
Okay.
10 or better, you'll give.
I got a
Makala,
16
Yep. So Makala,
plus
you'll get a plus
16
2.
plus. Well,
22.
that wasn't with my modifier, so I have a plus 3 on top of that.
Yeah,
so.
no, it's fine. As long as you got over a 10, then he'll get
okay.
the bonus on it.
Perfect. Okay.
So 22 diplomacy.
All right, 22 diplomacy. So it will go to his turn. What are you saying?
Do you really want to lose your life over this one kid? We'll let you go. We just need the kid back.
If I tell you where he is, my life's over anyway.
Why?
I'll make it worth your while, and I wink at him.
Tempting, but I don't know if it's worth dying for, ma'am. Besides, you'll fleshy for me. So as you guys now have him kind of up close and personal, right? You can see he is a hobgoblin.
Of course he is.
Uh,
I retch a little bit.
An emotion.
Again, it seems to be young. Normally, you've heard about hobgoblins, right? And how they're kind of the oppressors here in Talene, and they're always depicted as big, tall, strong. And this one, like I said, is kind of kid-sized. So probably not like a full-up warrior, but he is, again, armored, shielded, weaponed.
We want to knock him out and have a hostage?
Yes, we do.
Oh, we want to kill him.
I think
Karen
we should
wants
find out
blood.
what he's afraid of.
What did you say, Alex?
So I think we should find out what he's afraid of. Why does he think he's going to die? If he tells us anything. Well, it could be scarier than him.
Spider down there.
Can Karen try to intimidate him?
Sure, go for it.
That is a 21.
All right. What are you saying?
What exactly are you, or who exactly are you afraid of? Who has the kid?
Those are two different questions. The kid is up. He's locked up upstairs. I'm afraid of Zagreb.
Who now?
Zagreb. He's the boss.
Okay.
And-
What's so scary about him?
Oh, you'll see. If you meet him, you'll see. Yeah.
Where is Zagreb now?
He usually hangs out on top.
King of the hill.
pretty unhelpful information.
Thank you for that information. You have been very helpful.
All right, I'll give you the coup de grace. All right. So.
All right, are we gonna loot this room or not?
Does it have anything useful in it, or is it just like old weapons?
Are you
But
gonna
is it like?
take time to search the room?
Yeah,
Can
I will.
I'm gonna take time because Dancing Lights is gone, so I'm not gonna recast that.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we find out if there's any fun weapons? Like, I want that weird chain exotic weapon. I'm trying to find that. So once I get a
spike chain?
proficiency, yeah, I'm trying to find that thing if it's in there. Or like, what if there's a really cool like magical weapon that our barbarian can grab? We should loot this room.
All right.
El Zugrod.
So, as you're looking around, you can tell most of the weapons and armor and things. Right? They've been here forever. They've rusted. They're not worth anything. But give me an appraise check.
Ooh, I have good appraisal. All right, let's get this rolling. Okay, so I got a 17 plus 4, so 17 plus 4.
All right. You do find a few things that are worth that are worth some stuff.
Whoa!
You find a masterwork silver dagger.
Oh, I'm pocketing that baby. Okay.
There is a masterwork light steel shield that is emblazoned with a leaping dolphin.
Okay.
If anyone uses shields at all. Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's probably our barb, right?
No. I can't
Alright,
fight two-handed with the shield.
All right.
Uh,
Well, we'll take it and we'll figure that out later. So
Yep.
we have a masterwork shield.
Yep. And you find a banner that is still intact after all this time. The banner depicts a bird made of living flame.
Ooh.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind snatching that in my bag.
All right. So you can take that. I'm gonna pocket the dagger, and if no one wants the shield, I'll like put it on my back for now, and we can either sell it later or figure out like who's gonna keep it. Unless someone wants that shield. Okay, so the shield is gonna be secured on my back then. And I've got this dagger. So are the stats on that dagger any different?
So it's a +1 to hit because it's masterwork.
Okay. Nice.
Because it is silver, it's also -1 damage.
Okay.
But it also may, there are some creatures that silver is especially effective against, like, werewolves, things like that. So it's silver. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So that's what we got from that room. Super glad that we found those things.
Yep. And this door to the middle is ajar, and you can see there is a stairwell, and this one is clear at this level. Obviously, you can't go down because it's blocked, but the way up is clear here.
Do we want to go up, or do we need to check out this other room?
There might be more stuff in it.
Should probably pause here though.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's 8:30.
Awesome.
And what was the person that he mentioned? It was
Zagrob.
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 I got this down.
And then can I find out what my lizard boy actually is? Because eventually I'm hoping to use him.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't. We'll just have to see.
Okay.
Currently,
Okay,
he's following
I
you
won't-
around.
Yeah, he's following me around. He likes me.
For now.
Cool. All right.
Oh.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Thank you. It was fun.
Appreciate the
Right.
time, and yeah, we will pick it up again in 2 weeks.
Yeehaw! So basically, Lainey can't join us though until we end this combat, or are they going to be able to magically just catch up with us?
Oh, they might just catch up if they're available. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're not gonna punish.
You have to
I just want to
wait
hear how we're
6
gonna make it
rounds.
work.
Take a night's rest here and wake up in the morning. Lainey's sitting around the fire. You know.
Oh, are we gonna rest? Are we taking a rest here?
In the middle of combat? No, I don't think so.
Well, what I'm
Oh,
asking,
dangerous.
if Lainey ends up catching up with us, will we have gotten like a short or a long rest then?
So technically in Pathfinder, there's no like short rests or anything. It's you either sleep for the night, get an 8-hour long rest, or
Oh,
nothing.
yeah, we're not resting.
But I mean, you can always pause, whatever. But also, knowing that there's hobgoblins in the tower, and assuming that maybe these aren't the only two, do you want to stop there and wait?
That's a good point.
Set up an ambush.
I got the electrical lizard dude.
Life in danger? Aren't you all about children?
Fair enough. All right, fine. Fine. Okay. Never mind then.
Well, Salem, if Lainey's parents end up there, tell them I love them.
They were 15 minutes away at a restaurant. They offered to let us go. I was like, I cannot.
Oh. Sorry. Definitely could have gone. But
An okay restaurant.
cool. All right. Well, thanks everybody.
You would-
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. All right, and thank you everybody in stream for hanging out with us. We will be back. Put my camera back on. Bloop. Camera activate. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so thank you everybody for hanging out. We will see you next time. I should be back. Probably not tonight, but tomorrow. Probably more Skyrim, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. See you later. Bye.